Hey. We're back. Another update video. Maybe part 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm not good at planning these things, so we're just going with it, all right? Got this pretty tall stack of parts here. Over winter time's a good time to update things, upgrade things. Just a lot of downtime to do extra stuff. So today got a new EGT kit from Holley. Baron Racing out of Joplin, Missouri hooks us up with all our parts, tires, wheels, you name it. Justin Heckman can get it. If he can't, he'll figure out how. So get with them, Baron Racing out of Joplin, Missouri. Otherwise, Doug at Motion, we got some new brake pads. Throughout the season, you go through brakes, especially when I had one shoot. I mean, I was on the brakes hard. A lot of the racetracks we race at are very short, especially I-29, and you're either locking up the tires or right on the edge of locking up the tires, and brakes are a big deal. I mean, you don't have brakes, you ain't stopping, obviously. I run TBM brakes. I've had them on this car for, I don't know, 5, 6 years now, maybe. Quite a while, and literally the best brakes out there. I've had them before, they were pretty popular, and in my opinion, just the weight savings alone and the performance out of them are top notch. So that's why I run TBM. Front brake pads, rear brake pads. I also had to get a new intake air temp sensor. These turbos, when you're running a lot of boost, they create a lot of heat, and Motion owns RIFE now, and they came out with a high intake air temp sensor, so it reads to almost 500 degrees. I think 485 is what they claim. Doesn't say on here, but I'm pretty sure it's around upper 400s. The other big thing that I highly recommend is getting one of these parachute cable end adapters. I don't know how many times I see a customer car I'm working with, the end of their parachute cable has the little fingers all frayed out on it. That's a huge safety hazard. And I've had one of these for a long time, but when I'm throwing the parachute, I probably need to work on this myself. My parachute cable drags on the ground. So then this piece gets wore down and ends up, obviously unusable. So I got with Doug and got a couple of these extra ones. These screw on the end of your black parachute part, the cable part, and protect the end of it. I don't know how well you guys can see this. Remember, I'm new at this video thing. It protects the end of it because when those fingers stick out, they can get caught in your parachute string that's holding your parachute together. And then, even though your cable end went through the parachute cable, those fingers can hold against the parachute and it won't release. So that is what these things do. Really, really low dollar, low money item that could save you a catastrophe, honestly. Definitely a good thing to have. Next box, I haven't even opened yet. So, I know what's in here, but I'm probably gonna go over dub in here a little bit of filming after this to show you guys why I have these. So, big old box here. Oh, come on. Lots of foam. Lots of foam. More. There's the real deal. A new throttle body. Now, one big thing about these throttle bodies, huge common thing that people have, your screws get knocked out. Go through the motor and ting, 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 ting around there. One big thing they do, I don't know how this is gonna look, they TIG weld the screws in there. See that? That's just one step to go above and beyond. So these things won't fall out. The other big thing about these throttle bodies are the adapters are very configurable. Lots of foam, lots of foam. So they have these kits where, you know, obviously twin turbo application. They have these Ys with Wiggins clamp style O-ring adapter that they can accept twin turbo pipes, you know, the cold side pipes. So these have a very nice O-ring that go on there and bolt on there to be a really nice seal and everything like that. You know, all of these are CNC machined, really nice piece. TPS position sensor, you know, throttle cable, all that. Gosh, we got a mess going now. So another adapter Doug sent, because I didn't really know which one I wanted to use, is this 4-inch silicone coupler adapter. Because right now my hood is very close to the throttle body, and I don't have room to run one of those giant V-bands or Wiggins style clamps with the push pin and clamshell deal. Bada bing, bada boom. Got the motor in there now. Just got to get the rest of the accessories on there, turbos, and probably ready to fire it up. Yeah, it's upside down, but my hood gets really close to here. So the IAC part has to be on the bottom, but got it on there. The 4-inch slip fit. Everything hooked up exactly the same. TPS on the same side. So should be all good. All right. I won't sneak up on you this time. So, as you see, the motor's in. I'll insert some clips here of it running, I guess, and got oil pressure. Everything sounds good. Everything looks good. You can also see we've got the new Icon throttle body on there. I've just got to wrap up the charge pipes, and yeah,